This episode is powered by British Gas, with Peak Save helping you get more out of Sundays.
With Peak Save, electricity is half price every Sunday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Perfect for putting the kettle on, watching the football and running big energy appliance like your washing machine or dishwasher while you relax.
Same Sunday routine, same plans. You are just making the most of half price electricity for the things that use the most energy.
And with 5 hours of cheaper electricity every Sunday, the savings start to add up.
Plus, British Gas now have a new exclusive BWSL fixed tariff for fans, players, or anyone who's part of a club, guaranteed to be cheaper than the January price cap.
So Peak Save looks after your Sundays and the BWSL tariff looks after the rest of the year. British Gas backing the BWSL on the pitch and supporting fans off it as well.
Search British Gas Peak Save to find out more.
Terms and eligibility apply. Peak Save requires a smart meter and normal standing charges apply.
Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Brightness. We have a very special guest again. Seeing as though you all look Ellie, we thought we would bring on the one and only Alisha Lehmann. Woo! Bestie round of applause.
Snaps for Alisha.
Oh, what's everyone doing at minute? This little one, they do this on Love Island, don't they?
Oh, do you know what?
Baby
Just
snap.
Love Island.
Charge you.
Charge it, stop saying it.
And
That should have been my block and delete.
It's giving. It's giving. Go the fuck away. I'm sick of it.
I can't stand that. I'm with Leash. That charge it to what? The
No,
bill?
the thing is, like, I don't know what it means.
Yeah,
I don't understand it. But Whitney keeps saying it and she's like, charge it. And I'm like, charge what? Who are you charging? And don't shut up. Doesn't even make sense.
They say charge it to the game and then it's like, it doesn't
What's
make
the
sense.
game?
Yeah, but also when it's in another context, I'm like, what game? Anyway. Welcome,
Anyway, that's
Alisha.
that's my block and delete. Stop saying that. It's annoying. Or it's giving. It's giving annoying. That's what it's giving. Anyway, Alisha, welcome to our podcast. Are you excited?
Really excited, actually. I was thinking, we spoke last week and I was really excited to come on.
I think it's nice to have you here in person because we've been away from you for so long. So
Literally.
maybe we could start there and talk about your time in Italy.
Yeah.
How different is life in Italy compared to, well, you've been in London, you've been in Birmingham, now you're in Leicester.
The girl has travelled.
She's
I
a
know, I love
well-travelled
it.
girl. So yeah, do you want to talk a little bit about how different your time in Italy was? Sorry.
Yeah, so obviously the life is completely different because you have good food.
Well, yeah.
Everybody says this. I'm starting to think there's something wrong with England.
No, I also like English food, so don't worry. Yeah, it's good food. Like the life is amazing because most days it's sunny, you know. It's not really cold, only in winter sometimes. But yeah, but the football is also really different. I prefer it here because yeah, it's just more intense, more physical and stuff. So yeah, you need to get used to it when you change teams and change country, I think.
I think one thing that I would like to know anyway, is in terms of like you traveling with your football, like what makes your decision on like where you go, and is it just that you want to explore, want to play in different countries, like different leagues? Like what is your like thought process when it comes to that?
Yeah, I think when I left England, it was like I was thinking because I lived here like 6 years. That I want to see something new, you know? And obviously Turin was like 3 hours drive from my home in Switzerland.
Yeah.
So it was literally like I'm closer to home. You see like a different culture, you learn, you meet new people. And I think that's what I wanted. But then when I was there, I kind of missed England so much because obviously I made a lot of friends in the 6 years.
Yeah.
I always traveled like I know the whole country here, and I kind of like when I was here when I was 19, and then I just missed it. I missed the football. I missed playing in big stadiums, like with all the fans, the humor, exactly. Because when I made jokes in Italy in English, no one got it, and then I was like, no. You know?
Yeah, you're like the joke's gone now. Charge it.
Yeah, like charge it. Exactly. So now I'm really happy to be back. Like so happy, actually.
Well, we're really
that's nice. And are you settling in your new place?
So we both just spoke at the same time. It's just been out of England far too long. She can't hear two Yorkshire accents at the same time.
Yeah, I need to learn the accents again.
Yeah,
you know?
so obviously moved to Leicester, back with Bestie. She sat listening to the. She's literally sat opposite us listening.
Is she? Bestie, come on, get your head in shot. It's like a little family reunion.
I know, seriously. Yeah, how are you finding it at Leicester?
No, I love it. I think it's so nice. First of all, like I said before, to be back in England. And then I think we spoke in December, me and Sarah, and we both knew kind of that we will go to Leicester. And I don't know, it was so surprising that we both would play together again. And I think every day I love I love that she stayed there, because then I know one person really well. We had a really great time in Villa as well. So yeah, I'm really happy.
For those of you that don't know, Sarah and Alisha are like, when I moved to Villa, I was like, these two are inseparable. Like, you didn't see Leash without Sarah, you didn't see Sarah without Leash.
2 peas in a pod.
Yeah, literally, like touch tight besties, bit like me and you. So
yeah,
like for a year, we probably stayed every day together. Like she always stayed in my house or I stayed in her house, and we did everything together.
Oh, it's nice that you're back together then. That's really nice.
It's nice for me, I think, as well, like knowing that Sarah can go there, and like obviously she's not the most sociable person at first, is she, bless her, but to have someone that she like loves so much there on a daily basis. But yeah, it's not about me or Sarah, it's about Alisha, so let's just carry on talking
but it's also like with Sarah, for example, with Sarah, it's also that we play again together, because we had also great moments on the pitch when we played at Villa. So to play together again and have this kind of connection still is amazing.
Yeah, it is special. What would you say your biggest learnings are, before we get to like off-pitch stuff? What would you say your biggest learnings are in football, like that you've experienced, or like your biggest challenges? Or
I think obviously every time you move team, you meet new people. You need to get used to the structures of the club. Like every club is so different, so it's like to get used to it. New start, you meet new people. You can't be really shy. You need to,
Yeah.
So I learned a lot also, like in Italy, because everyone is so different than, for example, here. And I only knew you kind of from here and Switzerland, but in Switzerland I was really young, so it's kind of it was different. And I remember when I joined Juve, the coach was like, the first months he speaks English, and after it's only Italian. So for the next 3 months I didn't understand a word. And so it was so different, but you get used to it after a time, and I kind of like it, because you always learn from people when you play with amazing player. Like in Juve we had Cristiana Cirelli, and she's a really great player.
Yeah.
But the person, she's 10 times better. Like, she's an amazing person. She helped me so much, and it just makes it easier when you meet people like that.
I think that's important, and I think that moves us on quite nicely to you off the pitch. I think you are one of the best people I've ever met. Like, I got on with you from the minute I met you at West Ham. But I think for me, you're largely misunderstood by a lot of people. Yeah. And I'm here to put this right, because literally you are.
Do you feel that, Alisha? Do you feel that yourself? Like, obviously I think we can sit there and say it because we know you and we've seen you like behind the scenes, but do you feel that as an individual, that you're like misunderstood? Do you feel like you have to keep proving yourself, or are you just like, I'm over it now?
No, I feel it so much. Like, I think everything I do, I need to work 10 times harder, because every time I meet people or I go in a new group, they always think like I'm so different, And for me, it's like I'm a people person,
Yeah.
And I love everyone. Like, I never had the problem with anybody I played with or in the life, I always get on with everyone. And I think people always judge out of social media, and sometimes it's like hard, because I also think I'm different, and yeah.
But I think that also comes with like a massive credit to you, because you have built arguably, I think so, the most successful brand in women's football away from the pitch. And, it's one thing being an incredible footballer like you are, but I think to have the business mindset that you've got, and to make your platform, your brand, whatever, it's amazing. Like, how many followers do you have now on social media, like Instagram?
Like 15-something million.
Insane. And that's like, you've built that.
And to not be afraid to do it as well.
Exactly. And to be judged as well. And to have all those negative comments or whatever to you. Like, I think that is the most remarkable thing, to be able to do that. And it's all on your own. Like, you're like self-made. And I think that's something that maybe people are jealous of. Because,
of course, I think people that always come with negativity is always from a jealousy perspective, because at the end of the day, if you can be successful and build yourself up, why the hell would you not? We should do a little just for Alisha and building her brand.
But you know what the funniest thing is? Like, I think now people are so much nicer to me than how they were when I just built there. because when I was posting before, when I was like 20, 21, 22, everyone was judging me. Everyone was like, you're not a football player. You only post on social media and stuff. And everyone's judging me so much.
Oh yeah, God forbid you do anything else as a footballer. Like, you're not allowed to have a life. You're not allowed to do anything.
Exactly. And now these people that judge me then now ask me about how to build a company, how you do that, you know, how you organize. And then I'm just like, because now everyone does the same. I just kind of like did it when I was younger because every normal person did the same. But because obviously I was a football player, it was wrong, they think.
Yeah.
But at the end, like now, every player, woman, man, do the same, you know? So for me, it's kind of funny when now people come to me and ask me about this stuff. And then I'm like, yeah, but maybe 5 years ago, you sent me a text that I was wrong. Or I don't look like a football player. So.
That's always the case. It's always the trolls that still want the signatures. They still want your shirt. But I do think I think people need to like open their eyes a little bit, like especially in the women's game now. Like, it is becoming a business and people are building their own brands, and there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're still dedicated every single day to your training and to your team, what does it matter what you do in your off days? What does it matter what you do in your own time? Like, what does it matter if you want to be successful away from football? Football is a short-term career. It's not going to last forever. Like,
well, Millie, how nice would that feel to be really successful away from the pitch? That's something we talk about a lot.
Exactly. I don't think you should ever be like judged for it or targeted. Like, I think it's so bad. Like, it's so wrong.
But I also think that comes with like intelligence. Like, Lee, she's one of the most smart people I know. Like, and people might not know that, but she is so highly intelligent. And I've seen sometimes, and I'm just see people talking to her, and I think, like, you're so intelligent.
Thank you.
But
that's your new celebration now. Every time you
got emotional.
Charge it.
Yeah, we'll be like your biggest hype women. I'll sing your name from the rooftops, honestly. But I think that also, again, is like, how many languages can you speak?
So obviously I grew up with Swiss, then German, French, Portuguese I learned, obviously. Italian now, I understand the most, but speak sometimes, you know, half. And English.
Like, insane.
Yeah.
And me and Rach just speak full on Yorkshire. That's what we speak.
We barely speak English.
But you know, after you know like 2-3 languages is like easier because everything is a bit connected.
Yeah, really easy.
Yeah. That's why I still only speak one language.
I tried to learn French once, and she sat in the room on Duolingo going, un chat. I like, forget it, just forget it. You've got no chance.
I like,
no chance.
Bonjour. Rachel's like, you can't do it in a Yorkshire accent, Mill.
We don't have to learn really, but that's also very ignorant.
But maybe with your accent you have to.
Yeah, I need to learn English.
We need to learn to put the accent on, because my Duolingo are not picking up my words at all.
I have to get this dog because he's just scratching at the door. This is Alicia's first time meeting Louis.
First time.
Ooh! Well, we've got to get this on the pod, so it's all part of it.
Little
Louis!
So cute.
Look at him.
No, he's so sweet. You can stay with me, come.
Okay.
Yeah, he can stay there.
Yeah.
Bless him.
So where out of everywhere that you've lived, where's been your favourite place to live? Like, not football, just live.
No, to live is probably, London, for sure.
Not Leicester.
I mean, I haven't been there long, but maybe.
Yeah, but how much you love Birmingham, didn't you?
No, I love Birmingham. You know, everyone's always like, how can he like Birmingham so much? But maybe it's also because I had my best friends here, you know?
Yeah, I do think that makes a difference.
Literally, I think when you were
away from home, didn't you?
Because the most beautiful place I lived is 100% Como. It's so beautiful. But like for young people, it's also kind of boring, you know?
Yeah. Because
there's nothing to do. Like in the summer, obviously, you can go on the boat, you can go swimming, you can do a lot of things. But now in winter...
We need to get some pictures on the podcast for after of your views from your house in Como, because wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable.
I have a question. In like building your brand, what would you say has been the hardest part of doing it alongside football?
I mean, you know, people always think I put so much time in it and stuff, but I actually did it like on every... You know that I'm probably the person that sleeps the most.
Oh
like every day I nap.
I'm so jealous of this girl.
Yeah, I must admit, we were very concerned on the wedding day when we were like, is Alisha up? Is she awake?
And when we were doing the hair and makeup, it was like...
Sarah was like, I'm just texting her again. Oh, she just said she's awake, thank God.
You can sleep, honestly.
Yeah.
Hours.
And everywhere. It doesn't matter if it's light, if it's loud. I just fall asleep.
Literally, when we got on a bus on a away trip, right? Instant. As soon as you get on, headphones in, out the whole journey. You have to be like, Leash, we're here. Wherever we were going, the whole way, passed out.
I loved him.
What a dream.
That's mad. That's mad. But yeah, just in terms of like feeling that like judgment and feeling people like getting the wrong kind of perception of you, like is there anything that you found really hard to like stay on track and to just keep doing what you're doing and to like trusting yourself that you'll get to where you want to get to?
Yeah, of course I had times like where I felt really bad, or the thing is like it didn't really hurt myself. It hurt more when like people were sending messages to my mom or newspapers were writing lies and my mom saw it, like this kind of hurt me. But to myself, I was always quite a strong person, and I really don't care what people think of me or
she's got
whatever.
Some thick skin, this girl.
No, literally, because I always think, look, I have a great life. I built my stuff. I built my business. And for me, like I just did something that maybe people want to do as well. And now they're hating on me because they can't. And I want that everyone do what they think is the best for them. Because I didn't do it at the start because I wanted to be famous or anything. I never dreamed of that. It was never a thing I was like, praying every day for. It just happened. And after, obviously, when I got like more followers, I got also more hate. And then I had a time that was really sad. I probably didn't go outside anymore. I just slept all day and didn't do anything. And it really hurt me a bit as well. But I'm someone that doesn't really show emotions. So no one knew, I like to keep it to myself when I don't feel well. So, yeah. But now I'm also a bit older, I learned a lot. And now I can, like balance it. When someone writes bad about me, I always think like, well,
what are you doing with your life?
Yeah,
you probably want to be
yeah, exactly. How did your mum find it? Alicia's mum is one of the funniest people I've ever met. She messages me on Instagram all the time. Like, the videos where it would just be like, you watch it, you think, what's going to happen, and then someone comes up at the end and she's like, honestly, so shout out to your mom.
And she always asked me about Rach, always. Even when I was in Italy, she was like, how is Rach? How is she doing? We spoke again on Instagram. She loves you so much.
That's so cute.
She's so lovely. But you have a great family. But like, how did she find that initially? Like when you became famous and like, I guess like really in the public eye, and you said she received some like shitty messages. Like, how did she find it, knowing that? Because I think mums find it harder when they see like bad messages about their kids.
No, 100%. And my mom is also protective, but the thing is also like she doesn't understand really well English, first of all. So it's more when the Swiss newspaper wrote something or like that, And obviously it made her so mad. Like sometimes on Facebook or Instagram, she puts like these comments on like people, and I was like, Mom, you can't do that.
I feel like parents do that though, don't they? They're like, don't you dare speak to my daughter like that.
And she's like, you don't know her, why you speak about her like that and stuff. And people sending me the screenshot, then I was like, shit.
Are your family happy that you're back in England? I feel like they love coming over.
No, they're so happy because they were like, finally you will be like really happy again, be with your friends, and also like to watch, it's so much nicer for them to watch a game in a big stadium with a lot of fans. In Italy, like the pitches we played on, it was crazy, really. Like the structure and stuff was really bad. Yeah.
Guys, we are going to head for a little break, off to get a cup of tea. We'll be back very soon.
Welcome back to the second part of Interrogate Alisha Lehmann. We're excited for this half of the show.
Right, favourite dish from each country that you've played in. So go English dish first.
Good question, that.
English first.
Yeah.
I would say a Sunday roast.
Yes!
I love it. It's amazing.
She's Yorkshire, that's why. She's part Yorkshire.
She's got a bit of me, hasn't she? Yeah, Yorkshire girl.
No, I think it's great. You can always eat that. Yeah.
Italy.
Yeah, my favorite food is like carbonara. So
did you the way she said
Italy,
that?
In a carbonara.
I love carbonara, mate.
Carbonara.
I love carbonara, mate. Right creamy.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great show. I've never been to Italy.
No way.
I swear.
Yeah.
I swear.
We have to go together.
I know. I'm coming visit you at Como, in your Como house.
We'll charge it.
We'll charge
All right, tell us one thing about Switzerland that nobody knows, like, or your favourite thing from home.
Nobody knows.
In sync.
I know.
Say it.
Alicia's hometown, is
Yeah.
where Toblerone's made.
Shut up.
Is it
In
made?
Bern, yeah.
Bern, yeah.
Like my city, yeah.
No, but what were you going
Because
to say?
it's like, we can speak about this first. Yeah, it's because, on Tolbrun, it's like these mountains. And it's
Yeah.
in my state,
I did not know that. That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Me either. And Alicia used to always bring me Toblerones back from Switzerland. Not had any
Because
in a
like
while.
in the mountains.
Yeah, we love Toblerones.
Yeah, you remember when I bought you the big
She
one?
bought me one once, right? I thought she was taking the piss. I came into the change room, she got this thing. I'm not joking. It was like the length of my whole body. And the chunks were like that by like that. It was, I couldn't get through it. I had to get a knife to it. And the one piece was about 15 bars of Toblerone.
Bloody hell.
Amazing. What were you going to say about
You know,
Swiss?
2025, I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just saying it now. The Swiss passport was voted for the most valuable one.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's because of bank accounts.
Smart.
Swiss.
Crazy.
We love it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And Switzerland is actually amazing. You've got a great cheese, great chocolate.
I really want to go in like the log cabins over there.
Yeah,
Like,
you get all the
every time.
seasons.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Really nice winters in the snow.
And the summer is amazing. It's like
Yeah.
35 degrees and it's hot.
Oh my God, tell Millie about your mum, like your family home in Switzerland.
Yeah, so we have like a farm, with like horses.
Yeah.
Millie lives on a farm at home.
Yeah, we have a lot of animals. My
Do you
mom
want me
has
to take him
like.
away? Is he
It's
fine?
Yeah. Then we have like horses. Then my mom found this little bird on the floor and he was hurt, so she made him well again. And now, like 7 months later, she has 60 birds.
What the hell? What bird
And
is
she
it?
built outside this like cage for all the birds. They have heat. They have cameras in the fucking cage so you can watch them. I don't
Right,
know.
we need to get.
got,
We've got to get a picture. We need a picture of these on the
Of
podcast.
course.
Does she have the horses that pull the dogs or the dogs that pull the horses? Or something?
No,
yeah.
they had the pony. So she has like this carriage,
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah.
pony like takes you, like, you can
So
go for a
That's
cool.
walk.
sick.
And then
Bessie, we're gonna have to take a trip out.
No,
And
you
then-
have to. You will love it there. It's
Millie
so
has
nice.
horses, but she grew up on a farm. Like
Oh,
she's
I
had
love it.
horses that grew
We
up
have
with horses.
to.
her
That's
life,
like my
haven't you?
freedom. It's the one place on earth that nothing can touch me.
See, literally, it's so
Like,
calm,
just-
relaxed. And
Yeah,
I
just
just love
freedom.
animals because they're always happy to see you.
Always, always.
They
It's
don't
so
chat back.
nice.
They don't judge. They don't like. They're not. They're very loyal. They love you no matter what.
Exactly.
I'm
We have
animals over
Fellow
people.
animal lover. They knew we loved Alisha.
I love
Yeah.
animals so much.
It's an instant fix. All right, Leash, before we get on to our two little things that me and Rach love to do, what's one thing that nobody knows about you?
We can come back to it.
Yeah.
We'll
anytime.
come
Have
back
a think and we'll come back
Have
to
a
it.
think.
But Rach,
Make
do
it
you want to
happen.
explain our little thing that we do?
Yeah. I mean,
Sarah just went. She went to
I know one
Sarah.
thing, but I can't say
She went
that.
to Sarah. Do you know anything about me? She went. I mean, I know some secrets. Matter. Right. So basically,
We like secrets on the pod.
We do. Basically, Leash, we, at the end of every podcast, me and Millie do this thing. So we both have a favourite thing. Millie's got this thing called block and delete.
Mhm.
So I'll give you an example, right? So mine this week was I like to block and delete people who have their dogs on the lead when they should be off the lead.
Yeah.
So something that annoys you, basically. Do you have anything right now that you can think?
Like, really annoys me.
Yeah.
Or even something that's happened this week.
No, you know what really annoys me? When I order something and they bring the parcel at 7 a.m. and wake me up.
Block and delete early
Oh,
deliveries. Yeah.
Early delivery,
Yeah.
I can't do
Never
it.
thought of that, actually.
really-
It's really annoying. And then we have a day off and I'm just like, no, this
Yeah,
this
that's
can't
a
be
good
happening.
one.
now,
You're
you
like,
know?
leave it at the front door.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah, you need to get you a parcel box.
Yeah.
That's a
All
really
right,
good
that's
one.
a good one, that. Block and delete early deliveries. We rate that.
Yeah.
Please.
Get that in the bin.
And then the second thing we do is, which is my favourite, is gratitude. So we basically say one thing that we're grateful for this week. So have you got anything that you're grateful for this week?
So this week I'm grateful to be back with my besties.
Oh,
yeah, and
that's
just to be
cute.
back in England again, eat the roast and yeah, just spend some time also in Birmingham. I missed it so much.
Oh,
We like that. We
really.
like that a lot. That's a
We
good
love
one. We
that.
love our gratitudes.
And also I'm really grateful for the English grass.
Yeah.
You know?
It's different.
People don't understand, but if
It's
you play in a
different.
different country, you don't have this grass everywhere. It's beautiful.
No.
Like you feel
To be
so
fair,
much
we always
faster.
say that when we go on tour. Whenever you go on tour in pre-season, not
Oh
good.
yeah, and the pitches are like spongy.
Spongy, ankles are going all over, Gaff.
Yeah, long
Yeah.
grass as well.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one. Grateful for nice pitches, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, we've not actually thought that one either. We've been a bit
We've been spoiled.
yeah.
Used
We've
to
been
it, used
we've
to
been
it.
looking past that.
Yeah.
So, Leash, just going back to that question, what is one thing that you don't think the public know about you? Or you would like them to know that they maybe don't know?
So I think that people always think, obviously, I'm an open book and I share everything, but I'm actually quite private. I also stay like at home the most times. I don't really go outside or whatever. I love to cook. So yeah, I share what I want to share, but I also have a lot of things that I want to keep private.
Nice. I like that. And you have every
I do
right to
too.
keep some things private.
Yeah.
We love that.
Yeah,
We're
we
here
do.
for
I rate that.
Right, Leash, thank you so much. That was really nice. And hopefully that gives our listeners and fans, a bit of an insight on you as a person, more so than a footballer, because that is number one. But we really appreciate you coming on the pod. We love having you.
Yeah, we hope you've enjoyed it. And just a gentle reminder to everyone out there, people have their own lives alongside being professional athletes, and that is okay. Let's be supportive.
Be kind.
Be a fountain. Don't be a drain.
Exactly.
Charge it.
Woo,
Charge that one to the game.
Charge it to the game.
Oh, right. Thank you, everyone, for listening. I hope you enjoyed hearing about Alisha's amazing story, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week, guys. Bye.
And thank you for having me.